Welcome to Super Saturday at Crufts 2024. And we have had an incredible day so far, with still much more to come. And now we have an exciting demonstration of our Crufts Obedient Champions 2024. So we will be seeing the champion and the reserve champion from today's competition. So it's going to be very, very exciting. They're going to be giving us a great demonstration of the competition that they had to go through today. So our judges being led in there by Michael McIntyre.
What you're seeing today is the very best of the best, the elite of the sport.
And in a minute we are going to be seeing our champion and reserve champion.
And you start in the lower classes where the exercises are less challenging.
And they're just waiting there, ready to come in, raring to go. So our winner, our champion from today, is going to be Lorna Hilton. And she is working a border collie called Lenny. There he is, just warming up before they come in. Look at that beautiful focus there.
A super relationship where they can be working together. So you're going to see some heel work, where
useful down position, just practicing before they come in.
Slow pace, at normal pace,
and Lenny is a 9-year-old border collie.
Some distant control where the dog has to
beautiful looking border collie as well.
On the command of the handler. So I think we're probably ready now. We're just putting out the send away, which is.
He was also the reserve champion last year and 2022.
To welcome our team into the ring.
And then this year he has managed to win
our dog obedience champions, which is Lorna Hilton, and obedience champion Hallie.
So here they come in now, demonstrating their lovely heel work.
Lenny, his pet name, and he was the reserve champion in 2022 and 2023.
And his KC registered name is obedience champion Hallie Galley. Take a bow.
It's time to play.
And then in comes our reserve champion from today, handler Caroline Heath.
Done off the lead at this level. But as I say, this
pet name Luca,
you can actually start doing obedience
who is a working sheepdog. His KC registered name is obedience champion Jazedi. It's time to play.
And then they follow the instructions of the caller steward.
And he is 10 years old, so really showing just how well and how fit these dogs are to still be working at 9 and 10 and winning the championships as well. So they're both demonstrating a lovely heel work position right now. And about turn there. So they are taking their instructions from the judge. So this is a normal pace heel work right now, and they will be demonstrating various paces. And they are so focused on their handlers. And they're both demonstrating quite different head positions and movements there. So there's our first position with the sit there.
And then the handler leaves and walks away from
handler walking away, so they're showing that they can stay in that position and be independent. And then a nice pick up there from our handlers.
Here, so again, you're looking for the dog. The judge will be looking for a change of pace.
So now we have changed a pace. We're going slightly slower.
About right turn there, I think it was. I'm rubbish on left and right, so sorry. So they do lots of different
and that just shows how the dogs really transition with their paces. And you can see there they're demonstrating their different head positions.
And then again they change pace.
And now we're changing pace again. speeding up, back to that normal pace, and then leaving them for their stand position. So just a reminder, our obedience champion today is Lorna with Lenny. And he is a 9-year-old border collie. And Lenny's favorite things are cuddles and socks, which he will steal from people's feet. But obviously he won't be doing that today, as he is demonstrating his lovely obedience skills, dropping into a down position there, leaving the dogs in the position, seeing if they can hold it while their owners and handlers walk past and come back, and now they're going to pick them up. And then our reserve champion today is Caroline with Luca, who is a 10-year-old working sheepdog. Caroline describes him as a true gentleman. And he won the championships in 2022. And now that he is 10 years old, Caroline works mainly on his fitness, as he should know what he is doing by now. And he's definitely demonstrating that very well. Now into that trot position. All the while he's moving at speed. And the handlers need to be a bit fit as well. They're still holding that position. Beautiful action there from our dogs. And as you can see, they've both got different actions, but they really need to hold that head position. That is the most important thing there. So that is our heel work there, demonstrated by both dogs, showing how excited they are and how happy they are to be out there doing their thing. The dog runs straight to the back marker. So that's the okay, so now we're going to do a send away. And this is a real demonstration now of dog and handler working together, but also the dog working independently and listening to the commands. So dropping into that down position there. Lovely. Straight into that position, no questions asked. And look at his happy face. To call her dog. And then Lenny should run smartly and join her. And now Lenny running to Lorna, coming into that heel work position and transitioning into that beautiful heel work. And he really does have a lovely prance on him when he's holding that heel work position. And there he is, getting his reward. So now Luca is going to show us a retrieve. Okay, so Luca now, he is going to be showing and demonstrating a retrieve. The dog has to wait by the handler's side until the handler's asked to throw the toy, or the retrieve article, it can be anything. So the article is thrown. The dog has to pick it up smartly. Luca has to pick it up nice and clearly and come into that position in front of his owner. And then once the owner has taken the article, he has to come back into that heel work position. And he demonstrated that beautifully. He is a very happy boy. And it's really important that they are having as much fun out there as possible. So now what we're going to see is some distant control. So this is where the handler leaves their dog in a certain position, and the positions are all the choice of the judge. So now we are going to see some positions. So the judge will tell Caroline which position he wants from our partnership. So there is our down position, up into our sit position, and it's really important that they hold that position. So we don't want them moving from that spot. So from that sit into that down, into our stand. And dog and handler have no idea which position and which order they are going to have to do their positions in. And then have to hold that position while the handler comes back to the side of the dog. And a big reward again. And a happy tail there, as he knows he's going to get his reward now. As you see, the judge here has a scribe with him at this level,
And that's so that the judge can keep his eye
Judges and scribes
completely
looking
on the dog
very smart.
and doesn't have to look away to write down marks. So he will
So
watch
now
the
we
dog
are
and he
going
will
to
tell the
see
scribe,
a
the
scent.
marks that the dog has lost, and the scribe will make a note of that. So he doesn't miss a thing. So now we're going to do the scent exercise.
And another fact about Luca, who is our reserve champion, he actually became a dad just over a year ago, but prefers playing with a football than with his sons. I don't blame him.
They have a phenomenal number of scent receptors, and it's no coincidence that dogs are used for a lot of scent detection work, both medical detection, drugs detection, and the like. So
we're just setting up our exercise, our scent work exercise, and it's very important that it's set up properly. And our dog's there, completely unfazed that they are in the main arena of Crufts, with this huge audience watching, but they are pros, they know their job, and they look so happy.
And then what we will have is that normally the dog will look for the judge's scent.
Lorna says that Lenny, our champion, his affix roughly translates as merry making, which is very apt as Lorna describes her Len Bobs as a lovable clown, which I think is very sweet.
So that we can put those out, and that's the cloth that the dog can look for. What we also put out, as you can see, there's a couple of
waiting there, making sure that it's all set up properly.
So these are cloths that another human will set up.
And this is a very difficult exercise, and an exercise that we need to make sure that we take our time setting it up so our dogs can demonstrate it properly.
You'll see that they will be given the scent on a cloth itself.
So the dogs are going to be given a scent. So they'll be given a cloth with the scent on, and that is the cloth that they then have to go and find. See, there we go. There is the cloth there that has the scent. And then the handler will send the dog, and they have to find the correct cloth.
Present it to the handler without any unnecessary chomping or whatever.
And it is so smart. And
without the handler actually saying anything.
There we go.
So it really is quite impressive what the dogs have to
We're going to
have to do this at this level. And like any sport,
our champion go first.
Spend hours training their dogs to reach this level. And it's the same at any level though, but training is really good fun because it's again all about building
He's raring to go. He knows exactly what he is about to do, and he is very handsome as well. He's a very handsome looking collie.
We've got the cloth already sent out. You can see there the steward is putting one out with the
Okay, so there's the steward.
He is
putting the cloth down, making sure not to touch the cloth so he doesn't have his own scent on it.
And Jane there is putting out another cloth, so that's her scent.
So there we go.
So that he has to ignore that one and actually find the right cloth.
So can he find the correct cloth? So this cloth here has the scent on as well. So this is going to be the cloth.
She's taking it very carefully because she doesn't want to put any of her scent on. Lenny's trying to work out
That Lenny has to now smell. So she will put it over his nose. He seems a little bit distracted right now. Good boy, there we go. So he's going to have a smell of that cloth with the scent on. And now you're going to see if Lenny can find the cloth with that scent on. And off he goes. Let's keep our fingers crossed. Although, I don't think he's going to need it. He's having a good old smell there. He's going to work his way back up the row. Is he going to find it? Oh, there we go. And just like that, that is our champion, Lenny there, our obedience dog champion, demonstrating the scent beautifully. What a great job he did as well. So clever. And now.
Okay, so well done there, Lenny. think we're going to, Luca's going to have a go as well.
Now Luca is going to demonstrate just how clever he is as well at the scent.
We don't know, but Luca will definitely know. So we're going to pop one out for him.
So we're going to do exactly the same with our cloth. There's going to be one
So normally the dogs work
that has the scent on.
and they'll work their rounds, they'll do their heel work,
So we're going to put that cloth out there now,
retrieve their scent away and then
making sure
and then they will
that
do
no
all the
other
scent
scent
once everybody has worked at the end of the day.
is on
and
that
the
cloth.
can be won or lost on scent. It's always a bit of a decider. So
Beautiful
James
shot there. He is a
pushing
very handsome boy.
decoy cloth. We're giving a cloth to Luca.
And
to
Luca is
smell.
10 years old and still demonstrating just how clever he is.
So he's just gonna have a
Okay,
smell
so
of that cloth.
Luca is now going to have the cloth. He's going to smell that scent. Make sure that he is happy. I think he is. He looks like he's ready to go.
Find this one.
Can he find the correct cloth? Oh, he is straight on it. Perfect, and he was straight there. He knew exactly where he was going. So that was 10-year-old Luca there demonstrating
Quick demonstration
the scent. That was a very quick demonstration there.
So they're just going to have a line-up, and we'd like to welcome in as well somebody who's just at the start of their obedience career. And as I said earlier, if you've completed your Kennel
So that
Club
is
Bronze
our
Good Citizen, you can have a go at the Good Citizen
dog
Scheme,
obedience
the
champion
obedience stake. And today's winner,
and reserve
the
champion.
finals are on today. And please welcome into the ring. A big round of applause is Sandra Jones with Valida Crystal Dream Girl, better known
Ellie
as
demonstrating that
Ruby.
beautiful heel work
So
position
she
again.
gets the opportunity to join the top dogs in the arena. Ruby's a golden retriever.
So here we
and
have
she's
a
5
up-and-coming
years old.
partnership in the obedience world.
She's done amazingly well.
And
to
how
win the,
lovely is it
the
to
overall
see a
championships.
different breed?
And what we're just going to do here is present the obedience champion winner with the Lassie
So
Challenge
this is
Cup,
Sandra
which is what the
Jones
obedience winner receives,
with her golden retriever.
and a big rosette. And then we've got a
And look
rosette
how
for
happy
the,
they all look.
the reserve champion
That's
as
dogs
well, Caroline
and owners.
Luca. And then a big rosette for Sandra and Ruby as well. And what a lovely opportunity to be in the big ring. We know she may be here in a few years'
And what a
time.
great
So
opportunity
let's give
to
them all
be
a
here
big
at the
round of
main
applause as they leave the ring.
arena at
That's
Crufts
Lorna.
2024, the world's
Oh,
greatest
it's a bit premature
dog show.
there, sorry. I think we've got something else going on here. So Richard Keble is the Chief Obedience
shot of the
Steward,
dogs
and
there.
he has been for a good number of years. Since 2010 he's been involved in obedience stewarding, Chief Obedience Steward since 2016. So he's receiving a reward from the Kennel Club because he is retiring this year. So big round of
So
applause
that is
for
an
Richard.
award there for our judge as he is
He's having a series
retiring
of
this year.
unexpected
Richard.
presentations. And it's a big job being a Chief Obedience Steward to make sure everything runs really smoothly, and it's really hard work over the 4 days. So I think they want to take the trophy back now. Well, you didn't get it for long, Richard. It was only something to dust anyway. Okay, so I think now